Hi students, now we are going to learn exercise 1.2, 7th question. The traffic lights at three different road junctions change after every 40 seconds, 60 seconds and 72 seconds respectively. If they changed simultaneously together at 8 a.m. at the junctions, at what time will they simultaneously change together again? Okay students, the traffic lights in three different road junctions, every second, after every 40 seconds, 60 seconds, 72 seconds, the traffic lights changed simultaneously. Our question is, if they changed simultaneously together at 8 a.m. at the junction, at what time? Again the same. At what time will they simultaneously change together again? That is the question. 8 o'clock they change together. The same simultaneous change when it happened. That is the question. Students, the given problem is related to LCM. Okay, we have to find LCM for that 40, 60, 72. 40, 60, 72, we have to find a LCM. Write the numbers separately, 40, 60, 72. Okay, for these three numbers are exactly divisible by 2 because it ends with even number. So, 40 divided by 2, what do you get? 20. 60 divided by 2, 30. 72 divided by 2, 36. How it is? 3 2s are 6. The balance right near this number. So, it is 12. 6 2s are 12. Okay. Again, the numbers, these three numbers ends with even numbers. So, again it is divisible by 2. 10 2s are 20. 1 2 is 2. Balance 1. That one right near the next digit. So, that is 10. 5 2s are 10. 1 2 is 2. Balance 1. The next number is 16. 8 2s are 16. Okay students? Yes. So now you have to check these three numbers comes in a same table. Exactly divisible by the same number. Yes. For these two numbers are divisible by 3. 10 and 18 divisible by 2. For these three not comes in a same table. Not divided exactly by the same number. So you have to check at least 2. Okay. Yes. So you have to select 2 table or 3 table. Okay, so now here we used 3 table. 10 divisible by 10, you have to check it is divisible by 3. No, it is this 10 exactly not divisible by 3. So just take and write this number. Then 15 divided by 3. In 15 how many times 3? 5 times. In 18 how many times 3? 6 times. Then again you have to use 2 table or 5 table. So 5 I select here. So that is 2 5s are 10. 1 5 is 5. This 6 not divisible by 5. So just take and write this 6. Then you have to use 2 table. 1 2 is 2. This 1 is not divisible by 2. So just take and write 6 divided by 2, that is 3. Now you have to use 3 table. 1 1. Just take and write this. 1 3 is 3. Now you have to find the LCM of 40, 60, 72. So that is, what are the numbers? 2 into 2 into 3 into 5 into 2 into 3. So you have to make multiple, you get 360, 360. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. Yes, 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. Then 12 5s are 12 5s are what students? 12 5s are 60. So we have made multiple. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 5s are 60. Then 60 into 2. 60 into 2 is what? 0, 120. Then again it is multiple with 3. Yes. So that is 0, 2 3s are 6, 1 3 is 3. So 360. Our question is, if they change simultaneously at 8 a.m. at the junctions, at what time will they simultaneously change? Simultaneously means at a time. Simultaneously change again. So this 360 we have to, we find LCM as 360. Now after 360 seconds they will change again. 360 seconds. So you have to convert it as a minute. 60 seconds is equal to 1 minute. So 360 minute is equal to 360 by 60. So 0 0 cancel. 1 6 is 6. 6 6 are 36. So 6 minute. Okay. So that is after 6 minutes they will change again. So that is after 6 minutes means what? The signals change together simultaneously at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. plus 6 minutes. So 8 hours 6 minute a.m. they will change again simultaneously. Listen students, example 8. Find the ratio of HCF and LCM of the numbers 18 and 30. First you have to find the LCM and HCF of these two numbers. LCM, write this number separately 18, 30. For these two numbers exactly divisible by 3. So 6 3s are 18. In 18 divided by 3 is 6. 30 divided by 3, 10. Then 6 and 10 commonly divisible by 2. So in 6 how many times 2? 3 times. In 10 how many times 2? 5. Okay, so then you have to check 3 and 5 comes in a common table. No, so you have to take the numbers one by one. So you have to select 3. 1 3 is 3. This 5 is not divisible by 3. So just taken right. Then you use 5. This one taken right. 1 5 is 5. So the LCM 3 into 2 into 3 into 5. So that is equal to 90. 3 2s are 6. 6 3s are 18. 18 into 5, 90. The same number you have to find HCF. So that is the same way. It is these two numbers are divisible by 3. 6 3s are 18. 10 3s are 30. Then these two numbers commonly divisible by 2. So that is 3 2s are 6. 5 2s are 10. Then for HCF we have to use only common divisible number. Okay, so you have to stop this process. So HCF is 3 into 2. So that is equal to 6. We have to find the HCF is 6, LCM is 90, their ratio. HCF is 2, LCM, HCF, how do you read this? Is 2, LCM. So 6 is to 90. So you have to make cancel. 1 6 is 6, 15 6 are 90. So 1 is to 15. Okay. Yes. Then ninth example, find the smallest number that can be divided by 254 and 508 which leaves the remainder 4. Okay, you have to find the LCM. You have to find the LCM of 254 and 508. Okay, you no need to write this. This is no need to write in this notebook. Okay, now find the LCM. You have to write. Find the LCM of 254 and 508. Okay. Yes, you have to find the LCM. That is, take this number 254 and 508. It is the numbers ends with even numbers, so divisible by 2. 1 2 is 2. Then take this digit 5. 2 2s are 4. Balance 1 right near this next digit, that is 14. 7 2s are 14. Now next number 5. In 5 how many times 2? 2 2s are 4. Balance 1 is there. So write in the next digit, that is 10. Next digit in the sense 0 is there, write like this. 5 2s are 10. Then 4 2s are 8. Then again it is divisible by 2. Yes. So it is a prime number. These two have no common divisor. So you have to divide it by 2. 1 just take and write this. It is 1 2 is 2. 2 2s are 4. 7 2s are 14. Then it is divisible by 127. 1 time. Now LCM 2 into 127. So that is 2 2s are 4. 4 into that 127 into 4. 7 4s are 28. Balance 2. 2 4s are 8. 8 plus 2 10. Balance 1. Yes. So that is 1 4 is 4. 4 plus 1 5. 508. Our question is find the smallest number that can be divided by these two numbers, leaves the remainder 4. So this 508 is the smallest common number that is divisible by 254 and 508. Now as we need a remainder 4, while dividing the required number is 4 more than the LCM. So the required number is 508 plus 4, that is equal to 512. Okay, you have to write thus 508 is the smallest common number that is divisible by 254 and 508. So the required number, you write like this, the required number is 508 plus 4, that is 512. Okay.